Wood. After another king came, he changed the wood. Now, you can see here. Also, blue regiment. පස්වෙනි වතාවෙන් පස්සේ තමයි මෙයා මේ පැවිදිලා තියෙන්නේ. වියට්නාම්. වියට්නාම් දැන් ඉන්නේ ඇමරිකාවේ ලොස් ඇන්ජලිස්. Go kata kan they can speaking go. Yeah, next go into the university. Kena kata go. Kata ini lamai computer ganti lamai dikit. Isra amal ane go. Single theory na. They are computers. My center they study.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
very nice.
Free distribute.
That's good. We support all young generation.
Yeah. Kata kan?
Oh, I was born in Vietnam, but I started life in America.
Tell the beauty queen they need the
I was a beauty queen. The beauty was in America, Asians, beauty queens. And I sacrificed my life to be a nun. Before I become a nun, I'm very successful person in business, beauty industry, to make all the women to be beauty image, to let them be confidence, success and happiness in their life. Well, after that, many years, I support to the poor countries, to the poor people, the cripples, orphans, and eldest people. And I see the life in impermanence. I decide to give up to become a nun, to follow the Buddha, to be spiritual life. Now I'm a nun in America.
anything else?
I got my doctor of philosophy PhDs in Clinical University, Colombo, 2019. So I've been back and forth many years in Sri Lanka. They are lovely, beautiful countries and very innocent and very good people. Thank you. Thank you very much and warm welcome. Thanks so much.
Hi bonke. Okkom. Wandinna kattine. They pray for text pray. Body remains in sandalwood, charcoal also put inside. Then the original casket, stone one.
Bye.
It's a gold. All gold. Inside road Buddha relic. Uno. Yes. This one for you.
I never have to let anyone to get interviews for my news reports. The only times when I graduate my PhD, so they can come and report. And that time I gave out the dana for all Mahasanghas at 150 of the months. But normally I refuse most of the news in Sri Lanka because a lot of people go after. But this is a very big surprise and we honors to have very warm welcomes and it's an honors to be here, visit the first temples in Sri Lanka, especially from Bhante Ratana in my temples. He's such a like brothers, so we are been together almost 5 years now in America, California. So that will happen. So I end up to be here with Bhante Dhamma Kusala, who came from Berlin, Germany. So especially we'd like to thank for Bhante so much. A big surprise.
Which year you?
Cannot say more than everything I can please.
Queen, which year you?
And with my background, I've been a normal person, like a little girls, like other children, to escape Vietnam, to sacrifice their life in America, along with other peoples in my family's members. We have 5 people in the families to sacrifice in California, America. With a young age, we have a lot of things and changing in our life to become a success person in America. Like other people, they love to have American dream come true with the success persons in the second countries. When I left Vietnam, become a student with young age and studying our new life in America. Days by days, with studies and working to raise ourselves in fighting our life in America with our news and strugglings. Everything news. We have to start over with a young age. So it makes me stronger, confidence, independence, and stand up with the world, with the countries, all news, my life. Become a beauty queen when I was students and young age. That's a big surprise for my life. But at times I don't think about the beauty queen, its importance. I just think it's normal like other people when we have a contestants for beauty queens. I don't even think about what's going on after that. Continue for my life to be studies and working for livings. And another contestants coming. The people come and ask for to be competitions again. I think it's once enough for my life. I never think a second time. But they encourage me. They always ask me to bleed to joy, to show the people the beauty of the girls in America. So that time I get another prize from Beauty Queen people call like princess. Princess is the big name of the beauty queen for the girls. Everyone, the dreaming come true. But I never dreamed in my life to be a beauty queen. They have many titles in America. That year, that time I think a little bit news. Normally it's not that much before. They don't have many people writings and talking about the beauty queen or other people. That time I running for the third time a beauty queen with princess, for Asian princess. A lot of newspapers they writing about the beauty queen come from Phuket Islands, where I was born in Vietnam. They don't even ask me anything. They just found out somewhere and they're writing the whole bunch of newspaper and new report. I don't even know myself. They know more than me. So end up a lot of newspaper reporters. Maybe they look forward my families or whoever they are. So that the third time princess. And the fourth times that big prize and big gift. I give up, I don't want to do anything else. But the end of the day, I joined for the last minutes. Because they asked me for joining meeting with the groups that hundreds contestants. And I think maybe I'm not going to win, so maybe I don't want to take that chance. But for the last days for interviews, I have more confidence to join. So that the big, I running a beauty queen of international Asians, the big titles. That's a lot of medias, many medias they talk about, not only Asian medias, Americans and everyone, they come to. That's the 4 times. That's a very big groups they've been doing for beauty queen contestants, maybe 25 times in America. So I joined that time, I got a big titles. And I think that's more than enough. I have many beauty queens and I don't think about that anymore. And continue to do my jobs, to do for living, to helping the people, to support for the people when I get the business success. I'm busy schedules to go here and there for the charity works, to support people, to see the poor people. I'm very tired, busy schedules. And this time, the Asian, the Vietnamese, American come from Vietnam. They appoint me to the 5th times of War Princess. That's the first time I got 5 times in my life. And I get more busy. I have to appoint to be the leader of judges. Every contestant's beauty queen I have to go. I have to pack my clothes and go every other week to judge all the beauty queens. That's the 5th time in my life. That's a big gift from the Buddha for me in honors of my families. And that for the 5 times of my beauty queens. And after that, a year later, I'm so busy schedule, spotlight and interviews for everywhere. One day I'm thinking about spiritual life. I have everything in my life. I don't need anything else. I'm busy schedule and now we go to the temples. I'm sorry to say that. I have no time for the temples. I know Buddhism, but I don't have time to be there to practice and learning about Dharma. But I know very much about that. I end up to sacrifice my life, to let everything behind, to become a nun. Without notice, no one in my family know what I'm going to do. Become a nun just a minute after decisions. But 15 years from now, with the bhikkhunis, I've been done a lot for the people, more than before. I have been very busy schedules along an advisory for my business, for my family, sister, and my niece to continue to do business, to helping people. For my company financials, to help other people, especially the poor people in poor countries. I've done so many things for example, I have been to the hospitals for the charity people in Cambodia. I built so many houses for the young generations, school, many bridge, many houses, many wells. I have many preschool for the young generations in Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, many other countries I've been supporting. And I built temples for Mahasangha to practice in their life also. Scholarships for students, scholarship for the monks, supporting scholarship for PhD students in universities. Many things that have been done. If I tell you, they don't have much time to listening to my life, but I don't record it. But just memories by now that I want to tell you from my heart. I would thanks at first for the Buddhism, for the Buddha, to let me hear where I am right now, this moment. I have a such very good feeling and thanks so much from my heart for my Bante and brothers Bante Ratana in New York right now, California, in our temples. Thanks for Sri Lanka communities, especially Mahasangha in Sri Lanka, supporting me for my dana. Have been done in 2019 when I completed my PhDs. With our lots of Mahasangha supporting me with the governments, presidents, prime ministers, ministers, and education ministers, all my friends out there. I would take this opportunity to thank for all of you from bottom of my heart, to care, to support, to let me stand up my life. I hope to continue to live, to be healthy, to support people out there if they need my help. I do my best for the people, whoever care or need. Today is the moment. I know that thanks is not enough for Bante, for all the people in this country especially. I always think Sri Lanka is my second country, my own homeland. I always touch and feel like my own countries, my own peoples whenever I come back here. So thanks so much for all of you to support me, to touch my heart, to share my feeling this moment. I wish all Mahasanghas will be always healthy, happy, peace, success and spiritual life, to spread Dharma to help people out there, and longevities. I love to see all of you every moment.